friends call me SpooKitty.
And this weekend we've been all eating this really great food and everything else.
Well, thank
And
you.
you've been handling, and so your job here is?
I am the one in charge of the kitchen for Heartland Pagan Festival this year, 2018.
Okay. And how'd you end up here?
How did I end up here? I started out working for the Gaia Goddess Gathering in 1998 and started cooking in this kitchen for that festival, which was mainly a women's festival. And it's just transgressed on to other festivals, including Heartland.
And so now you're doing Heartland, and this weekend you're serving you serve a lot of meals. You serve 2 a day.
Yes, we do. 2 meals a day, breakfast and dinner, or breakfast, brunch, and dinner.
So I thought that was pretty interesting that you started breakfast at 10 a.m. Because I know a lot of places do an early breakfast, and it can be hit or miss, and they do lunch, which is then always super crowded.
Yeah.
You combine the two. What brought you to do that on a daily basis?
The festival actually asked for that time slot, so we decided to accommodate.
But-
Normally we do 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I understand that earlier. They thought that 10 o'clock would work a little better for a lot of the other presenters and participants so that they could catch workshops and things.
So, one of the things I noticed, you gave a great deal of care to people's, how they ate, what they were eating, and your crew, which was amazing, started actually recognizing people and started serving them. And of course, to the point that the gluten-free people actually had privileges of a cake that was so delicious.
Oh, that did look delicious. We have been so blessed every time we do this festival. We come up with people gravitate towards like. And when we work in the kitchen, we find out that we have a lot of people out here that like to cook and have a passion for service for other people. When we have that passion, we think it shows. And people gravitate here. We actually had a wonderful woman that we had never met before showed up. This was her first year at Heartland. She had another job that she was supposed to do. She kind of gravitated towards the kitchen, and she became our gluten-free expert this weekend. She was the one that made that delicious, was chocolate bread pudding with lavender and blueberry chocolate drizzle. It was awesome. I have to admit that I felt a little slighted I wasn't gluten-free too.
There you go. But overall, the meals have been very, very good because it must be difficult to serve a large group of people.
Well, I started out cooking for 10. And when I was asked to do Triple G, the lady told me it's just multiply it by 3. At that time, there was like 30, 35 people on the menu, or on the participants for it. We didn't feel that would be too difficult, but it grew up to 121 year. That was a test of our skills for sure. But we find that we really enjoy it. Our large family has given us culinary skills. And I cook with my family, my daughter, my partner. My sons have come out here before. It's just something we like to do as a family.
So this is Heartland Pagan Festival. So I know, so do you have any, so people always talk about kitchen witches, is this where they should come down to?
Oh, definitely. Anyone that has a passion for serving people in their community, definitely. I think the kitchen is one of the best places to put that into use. Not only do you get to see the variety of people that come to the festival, you get to meet people you probably otherwise would not have participated with in other workshops or things or gotten to know. But when you give them a level of service and you make it personal and they come through, they remember you and you remember them. And it's a build. I think it's the best way to serve my community. So that's what we decided to do. We put our passion into that a lot of the time.
Your services, do you do these services out of here, or do you?
I do. I have other festivals that I do.
So if somebody wanted you to be a festival cook, how would they find out more about you?
How would they find out? You could find me on Facebook.
That's a great answer.
That's a great answer. Next month we go to Wisconsin. We do the National Women's Music Festival, where we cook for the performers. Just the performers and performer care.
Oh, you can make everybody else jealous.
It's rubbing elbows with bands, but we really enjoy it, and a lot of them we've gotten to
No.
know here.
I meant all the people sitting around about your food.
Oh.
When they see those guys get the really good food, they're gonna be like, "Oh, why are we there?" So
We never turn anybody away. I have to be honest. There are times people come in here with very little money and look very hungry. It means more to us to be able to feed them and make them happy than it does. It's not a money-making thing for us. it's how we give back to our community.
That's wonderful. So well, thank you very much, and from all of us, we appreciate it. We ate very well. So,
I'm so glad.
so there it is, and